DC Comics is one of the most recognizable brands in the world, but DC has lost some of its appeal with comic book readers. Complex continuity stories have made the brand inaccessible to new and casual fans. In order to re-energize DC Comics and make it more accessible, we decided to create a completely new way for fans to interact with the brand, where knowledge of the DC universe is not a prerequisite. We created Earth Crisis, an interactive MMORPG that utilizes your smartphone and real-world environments for a revolutionary new mobile experience. The game reintroduces the DC universe to fans in a way that is easy to understand. It gives them a fun and interactive way to get caught up on current storylines and characters without being forced to search through endless back issues and online forums. Here's your home screen. It gives you vital game information like your character's attributes, statistics, and team affiliation, hero or villain. In Earth Crisis, any points you earn as a hero or villain character are added to a running total for your team. The team in the league gets access to exclusive missions and prizes from DC Comics. The home screen gives you access to a few different areas. First is Headquarters, which is a hub from where you can develop and modify your character, and connect with other friends playing Earth Crisis. The News button gives you access to a daily planet-themed newsfeed. It gives you information about in-game activities such as lead changes, new missions, or software updates. You can also access missions from here. Missions are categorized into single or multiplayer, or they can be displayed on a map and filtered to show missions based on specific attributes, such as level of difficulty, location, or estimated time it takes to complete. Once you select a mission, you enter the mission briefing screen. This gives you a backstory and the mission overview and objectives. When you're in a mission, there are a few things you need to get familiar with. First is the Tools tab, which gives you access to gameplay gadgets such as night vision or infrared. These tools use your phone's augmented reality to interact with real-world environments. They help you find clues and points of interest during missions. Next is the Evidence folder. This is where you store clues and evidence you pick up during the course of a mission. You analyze what's stored here in order to complete missions and earn points. Finally, you have the Action tab. The Action tab's function is contextual and changes based on the situation. For example, during strength-based minigames, it becomes a punching apparatus. During combat, it becomes a targeting system. Combat in Earth Crisis utilizes your phone's accelerometer to create a targeting system. When battling other players, you target them by capturing them on your phone screen. You can lock onto them by engaging a minigame which requires you to tap the screen. If your timing is right, you inflict damage on your opponent. Stay mobile though, because your opponent is trying to lock onto you as well, so don't make yourself an easy target. DC Earth Crisis lets new and existing fans experience all the action and adventure of DC Comics in a brand new way. The game takes comic books to the next level by utilizing the latest in smartphone technology, and it gets fans excited about the DC universe again.